Hello, good evening, students. Can you hear me? Hi, can you hear me?
உங்க வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதுமா?
Okay, fine, ma'am. Fine, ma'am.
சரி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Shall we start the class, students? Can anyone reply me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm Nitya Balaji. Today I'm here to teach you English subject from the Best Learning Center. I'm welcoming you all. So shall we go to the next slide? Shall we start? யாராச்சும் ரெஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So today number இன்னைக்கு ரெண்டு important topics we are going to see. One is cloze test. Once again. Once again. Screen தெரியுதா? Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So somebody know anything about cloze test? Can anyone tell me about cloze test? தெரியுமா தெரியாதா?
No.
Filling in appropriate words in a paragraph or
Very good. More or less it's like that only. Okay. So today we will see what is cloze test. See, a cloze test is also called as cloze deletion test. The other name of cloze test is what is? That is the cloze deletion test. It is an exercise or test or assessment consisting of a portion of a text with certain removed, that is cloze test, where the teachers ask the participants to restore the missing words. It is more or less you're going to fill in with the like the word which is missing. No, you're going to fill it. Okay. So what is the definition? What kind of test will be? What kind of excuse me. It is a test of the ability to understand text. Why they're giving the cloze test? It is to analyze the students whether they are able to analyze the paragraph and they can understand the meaning, pronunciation and translation and examples. That is why this cloze test is given in your bank exams or SSC exams or railway exams. It is the ability of the students to understand text, whether they could understand or not. அது உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா இல்லையா? They can able to solve the questions. அப்படிப்பட்ட questions எல்லாம் உங்களால solve பண்ண முடியுமா இல்லையான்னு உங்களோட எபிலிட்டியை டெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்காக தான் இந்த cloze testன்றத இந்த cloze test உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்குறாங்க. Okay, students has to fill each gap with the appropriate word. They will be giving some dashes in between the passages. So what you're going to do, you're going to fill in with the appropriate way so that the passage makes sense. You're going to make it as a good sense. One second. Okay. So புரியுதா cloze test எதுக்காக கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு? It is to check you. உங்களுக்கு அந்த எபிலிட்டி இருக்கா இல்லையா? ஒரு பேசேஜ் உங்களுக்கு லைக் inappropriate பேசேஜ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா உங்களால appropriate வேர்ட் அதுல ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ண முடியுதா இல்லையான்னு டெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்காக தான் உங்களுக்கு cloze testன்ற ஒரு 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 5 மார்க்ஸ்க்காக questions கொடுக்குறாங்க. Can you understand it clearly what is cloze test? Students, please respond. நீங்க
Yes,
கவனிக்கிறீங்களா
ma'am.
இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Did you understand what is cloze test? நான் ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா போறனா இல்ல ஸ்லோவா போறனா? Shall I go slowly only? Students,
பாக்ஸ்ல இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுங்க ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ்.
please respond. No. Okay. So இப்ப புரிஞ்சு இல்லையா? cloze testனா என்னன்னு புரிஞ்சுதா இல்லையா?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Can anybody tell me what is cloze test? எதுக்காக கொடுக்குறாங்க cloze test?
To check the ability of the students.
Okay. என்ன ability? Like எந்த ability டெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்காக கொடுக்குறாங்க cloze test?
Position.
ஓகே, ஒரு பேசேஜ் அவங்களால பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா ஒரு சென்ஸ், ஒரு பேசேஜ் ஒரு சென்ஸ் ஒரு அதை படிக்கும் போது அதோட ஃபுல் அர்த்தம் நம்மளுக்கு தெரியணும், அதோட ஃபுல் மீனிங் நம்மளுக்கு புரியணும், ப்ரொனன்சியேஷன், டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன், எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ், அது எல்லாமே நம்மளுக்கு அதை வந்து ஒரு பேசேஜை ஃபிட் பண்ணி அதை நம்மளால பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா கொடுக்க முடியுமா முடியாதான்னு டெஸ்ட் பண்றதான எபிலிட்டி தான் க்ளோஸ் டெஸ்ட். ஓகே.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So next is, there are 3 types of cloze test. So we have come across different types of cloze tests in recent times, which we will be covering here. Recent days, there are only 3 types of cloze tests are given in the question paper. One is, find the statement that logically follows. In the statement, inga padinga, what did you understand from this? Can anyone tell me? What did you understand from this sentence? Students, please. Hello. Nobody here to respond me? Finding the sentence that logically follows. Okay, நானே சொல்றேன். Because இது வந்து different passages, like different irregular sentences கொடுப்பாங்க. அது லாஜிக்கா நம்ம ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும். If it is illogical, we cannot understand the theme of the paragraph. Okay, did you understand? அந்த தீமே புரியலைன்னா நம்ம எப்படி அத கரெக்டான பேசேஜை கொண்டு வர முடியும்? So we have to understand the sentence and it should be logically arranged. Okay, and the next one is, find the suitable substitute. You have to find the suitable substitute. ஒண்ணுக்கு அப்புறமா next என்ன வரணும், first sentenceக்கு next sentence என்ன வரணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு we have to find it properly. There are a lot of tips I will tell you at the next slide. Just see to it. There is only 3 types of cloze test. One is, find the sentence that logically follows and find a suitable substitute for already given line. And the last important thing, இப்போ recent days என்ன கொடுக்குறாங்க cloze test examல என்ன, error deduction. Error deduction is an important method in the cloze test. Previous year question paper and all, they have given error deletion passages only. Okay, so you have to practice it more than these two. You have to practice this too. Okay, so we'll go with the next slide. Okay, now we are going to see tips to solve the cloze test. There are a lot of tips to solve the cloze test. So one of the common mistake that students commit is that they read the first line only and start solving the cloze test. It's a very wrong process. First, by reading the first line only, you should not start solving the problem. So first you have to read the theme of the passage, to the full theme. You have and the passage of full நீங்க படிச்சா அப்பதான் அதோட theme என்னன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரிய வரும். First step should be to read the passage carefully to learn about the theme of the passage. This theme will help you to find answers in a better way. How does it help? பாருங்க, it will help you to find the answers in a better way. If you read the passage 2 or 3 times, you have to read it thoroughly 2 or 3 times so that it will help you out to find out the theme of the passage. By that theme, you can put the things in the correct logical sequences. Okay, and it will help you in substitution method also. So you have to like substitution method means the first sentence, you have to, it will be very easy to find out the very next sentence also. If you read the theme of the passage and read the passage properly, and you have to put it in the logical sequence. So it will help you. How it will help you? Because you have to find the theme of the passage properly. And what is the next step? See, understand the author's tone. அந்த பேசேஜ்ல என்ன சொல்ல வராங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அதை கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஆஃப்டர் ரீடிங் த பேசேஜ் கேர்ஃபுல்லி இன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் will also help you to find the tone of the passage, like is it is sarcastic or funny or narrative. So there are 3 different passages. See here, there are 3 different types of passages. It might be sarcastic, it might be funny, or it might be narrative, etc. It will help you to find the sentence in more easier way. First you have to enna pannanom solunga. Somebody can tell me what is the first step to solve the cloze test? Will you read the first sentence and start solving the problem? Can anybody tell me?
Must
If
find
there
the
is any doubt,
theme of
please
the
chat.
passage, ma'am.
Sorry, ma.
Must find the theme of the passage, ma'am.
Passage. Okay. Did you understand it clearly? You have to read the passage thoroughly 2 times so that you can understand the theme of the passage, so that it will help you to put it in the sequential order. And the next step is, after reading a passage or conclusion வந்திருப்பீங்க இல்லையா, லைக் இது சர்காஸ்டிக்கா இல்ல ஃபன்னியஸ்ட் பேசேஜா இல்ல இது நரேட்டிவ் பேசேஜா இல்லையா ஃபியூச்சர் பத்தியா இல்ல பாஸ்ட் பத்தியா, அது மாதிரி அந்த ஆத்தர்ஸ் டோனை வந்து நீங்க கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So after reading the passage you will clearly understand the author's tone. 2 வாட்டி ஒரு பேசேஜ் படிச்சா அது எதை பத்தி சொல்ல வராங்க நம்மளுக்கு ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா தெரிய வருமா இல்லையா? Definitely we will come to know. The passage is written in a chronological order, like sequential order, and identifying the pattern in the sentence will help you to get an idea of the kind of words like that. For example, inge parunga, understanding the author's tone, like I have given you the smallest example. In the mani topic, like they will give the example, like the words will be different that you need to fill. Idu edana ungalku puriyudha? Can you understand anything from this, students? Students, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
idu enna chronological order la iruka? Did you find anything? ஏதோ ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் சொல்ல வராங்க, பட் we couldn't find what the sentence is, so you have to put it in the proper place. So இங்க பாருங்க, that you need to fill. So they are telling that you need to fill. So what is the sentence? Correct answer will be you need to fill that. You need to fill that. புரியுதா எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணனும்னு? It's like a jumble words தான். புரியுதா?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Then the second example, he opened dash rack and took dash bat out. So you have to fill in with article. Okay. So articles will be mostly the. Okay. So he opened the rack and took the bat out. Okay. These are simple examples to make you very clearly. I have given very simple examples to you. Later there will be very, very big examples. You want to solve that. Okay, did you understand these 2 things? First 2 steps புரிஞ்சுதா உங்களுக்கு?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no,
Yes,
children?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So சொல்லுங்க, first step என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? After seeing உங்க கையில question paper இருக்கு, நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க first? Close testக்கு வந்துட்டீங்க, அந்த passageக்கு வந்துட்டீங்க. What will you do first? Hello?
Read the
Somebody can
Read the
respond me, no?
passage, ma'am.
Yes, you're going to read the passage thoroughly. Okay, then எதை பத்தி சொல்ல வராங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நீங்க find out பண்ண போறீங்க. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the third step, we are going to the third step. First process enna? So you're going to understand the theme. And the second one is you have to find out the author's tone. And third one is use elimination method. Now starting உங்களுக்கு சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, the very biggest process is the elimination process. இதை உங்களுக்கு கரெக்டா நீங்க புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா it will be very easy. Fraction of seconds you can able to solve the problems. Okay, at times inga parunga how to use this elimination method. At times the option given are so close that it becomes very difficult to spot the answers. In such cases, use the elimination method technique to discard the answers that are most definitely wrong and out of. So inga parunga, for example, I'll clearly explain you in example only. Ram likes his coffee steaming. What is the meaning for steaming? Steaming na enna? Can anybody tell me? Students? Steaming. Steaming na enna theriyuma? I'm waiting for your response.
Ma'am, it means very hot.
Sorry?
It means it's very hot, like
Yeah.
just
So
took out of the gas.
it is telling it is being hot. Okay, na? So the basin of steaming water actually. Okay, steaming means the process of heating the thing, water or coffee or anything. Steaming na, we are going to heat it. Obviously, by steaming, you can get the answer very, very clearly. It is hot. Yes or no? Where is hot created? It's lukewarm. Steaming illa. Adu kaaya vechu aari pochu. It's like lukewarm. Cold will definitely, it's not the answer. Lukewarm, it's not the answer. And none of the above will not be the answer. Definitely the answer will be hot. Ram likes his coffee steaming hot. You have to clearly write it. It is as hot. Purinjada? This is the elimination method. I have given you a small example. Puri the elimination method?
Yes.
Okay, I have given coffee cannot steam when cold or lukewarm, and hence you can easily eliminate them. And this left option is definitely B, which is right option. So the right option will be what? Ram
Hot.
likes his coffee steaming hot. Okay, and shall we go to the next step? Ninga respond panlana, whether you are there or not, how could I find you out? Please respond, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Please at least yes na sollunga. I'll be happy whether you are
Yes,
listening to me.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. Only I can hear you, Sophia. வேற யாருமே இல்லையா? சோஃபியா தவிர யாருமே இல்லையா? நீங்க என்ன ரெஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ணாதான் நெக்ஸ்ட் போக முடியும். Okay, fine. Shall we go to the next step? Step 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, very nice to hear you all. Okay, fine. So, elimination method புரிஞ்சுதா இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு?
புரிஞ்சது
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So, first step is இங்க பாருங்க, first step is find the theme of the passage, and second was understand the author's tone, and third one is using the elimination method, and the fourth one is find the right word. இது இப்படிப்பட்ட எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் கூட உங்களுக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க. You have to choose a correct word, right word சொல்வாங்க. If you are unable to find the right word, then the tone of the passage can help you a lot. If example, if a tone of a passage is negative, after reading a sentence, அது negative impression கொடுக்குதா இல்ல positive impression கொடுக்குதான்னு you get able to find it. அது based on you can find out the answer. If you cannot find the answer, எனக்கு புரியவே இல்ல அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க, it is a simple method. எதை பத்தி பாசிட்டிவா பேசுதுன்னா பாசிட்டிவ் ஆன்சர் வரும். நெகட்டிவா பேசுதுன்னா அந்த passage, definitely it will be the negative answer. Can you understand? If the tone of the if the tone of the passage is negative, then look for a word that conveys the negative meaning of the given option. In case all the given option convey negative meaning, then read the line before the blank to get an idea about what it is exactly. புரியுதா? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One second. So the next step is step 5. Reread the passage. உங்களுக்கு எதுவுமே புரியல, இப்ப என்ன பண்றதுன்னு ஒண்ணுமே blank-ஆ இருக்கீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டா, like this might help you. இதெல்லாம் சின்ன சின்ன tricks. Okay, so reread the passage again and again. You have to read. Now that you are done with all the steps given above, make sure that you read the passage again to see if your chosen option are connection with the passage tone. நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, author tone related ஆ இருக்கா இல்லையான்னு சொல்லிட்டு we have to confirm it. Okay, for example, today I went to dash and bought some bread and peanut butter. I knew it was going to rain, but I forgot to take my dash and got wet on the way. Obviously, you are going to answer me. I'm not going to tell you anything. I have given you the possible answers for the fill in the blanks. So you have to choose the option and let me know the answer, please. Please respond, students.
The first one, is it supermarket, ma'am?
Yeah, it is based upon your option. Okay, who told the answer now?
Vaishali, ma'am.
Yeah, Vaishnavi. Vaishali, okay. Vaishali is telling the answer as supermarket. Might be some other people can tell store, shop, market. This is all related to the passage. Okay, today I went to the store in Solana number. You can tell it as store, or you can tell it as supermarket or market or shop. These words are related. They will not give you option. You have to relate to the sentence. You yourself have to relate. Now உங்களுக்கு புரியாதுன்னு சொல்றதுனால I have given you the option. They will be giving only the passage. You have to write the answer related to the passage. You have to find out the tone of the passage. It is telling, today I went somewhere and it was like about to rain, but I forgot to take my dash. Obviously, while raining, we will take only two things. One is umbrella, another one is raincoat. Obviously, yes or no? Is there any other
Yes,
option?
ma'am.
Is there any other option where we cannot get wet? Definitely no. One is umbrella and one is raincoat. Obviously, where we can get the bread and peanut butter? Definitely in the supermarket or stores or shop or market. So definitely you can write any of the answer which I have given you. Got it? Got
Yes,
it, students?
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
find the answer if they give like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This is a simple example. Now we are going to solve by yourself. I'm going to give you a lot of examples now. Everybody should answer, please. உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு புரியல. Please let me know. If there is any problem, please let me know. I have given you very simple example. ரொம்ப ஈஸியா புரியற மாதிரி தான் சொல்லி கொடுத்துக்க. I have left a lot of books. Lot of previous question papers இருக்கு. Previous year question papers இருக்கு. Please listen to the class. If you have any doubt, please let me clear you out. உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா இல்லையான்னு மாத்திரம் respond பண்ணுங்க, please. So we'll go to the next topic. There is some tricks to solve the closed text. It may happen sometimes that you're unable to decide between two words. In such cases, use that word from options which is used frequently with words around the blank. For example, this is an example for இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு எந்த வேர்டுமே எனக்கு எதுவுமே ப்ராம்ப்டா இல்ல, எதுவுமே நம்மளுக்கு புரியவே இல்ல அப்படின்னும் போது அந்த பேசேஜை படிங்க. எது frequent நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றோம், we use in day to day life, no, whatever we use in the day to day life, it helps us to solve the problem. See here, can we have a dash chat? Can we have a dash chat? Chatting, definitely we will chat no in WhatsApp. We will like you have to compare the sentence with the day to day life. We will not use shift chat. We will not use it. We will not use quick chat. We will not use prompt chat. Sorry, I'm telling you. Okay, பாருங்க, shift chat வருமா இல்ல quick வருமா இல்ல prompt வருமா? Often, regularly, frequently words which you are using, no, you have to Select that answer. See here, all the three options are synonyms of each other. It may be difficult to decide which one of the answer is correct. In English language, some words are used more frequently as a combination. The words quick and chat are used together frequently rather than swift chat or prompt chat. We will not number swift chat or prompt chat in number solvoma.
No, ma'am.
No. So definitely we are not going to use these words in day-to-day life. So ஆனா நம்ம quick chat ன்னு சொல்றோமா, quick chat பண்ணலாமே அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம சொல்வோம் இல்லையா? Yes or no? So definitely the answer
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be yes, definitely the answer will be quick chat. புரியுதா? இந்த வேர்ட்ஸ்ல நம்ம day-to-day lifeல யூஸ் பண்றதுனால I'm telling you we are going to answer it as we can have a quick chat. Okay? Understand, children? Purida?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shall you go to the next one?
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
நீங்க இத கவனிக்கலனா I'm going to give you like நிறைய passages இருக்கு, நீங்க solve பண்ணணும். You are going to give me the answer. I'm not going to solve. I'm just going to read the question. நீங்க இப்ப ஆன்சர் பண்ணல இல்ல கவனிக்கலனா it will be difficult for you only. இந்த எல்லா ஸ்டெப்ஸும் சேர்த்து நான் நிறைய passages வச்சிருக்கேன் உங்களுக்காக. You are going to solve it. Please respond பண்ணுங்க. Please listen to the class. So again I told you, no, there is another method, elimination method and சொன்னேன் இல்லையா? Okay, see another example for the elimination method. Okay, நீங்க படிங்க. Now you are going to tell me the answer. My father waved me goodbye and the bus dash. Now you're going to understand the theme. எதை பத்தி சொல்ல வராங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நீங்க கண்டுபிடிக்க போறீங்க. Not the answer I'm going to get from you. I just want what they are trying to tell us. Okay, my father waved me goodbye and the bus dash. The man sitting next to me was an engineer and was going to Kannur to participate in a workshop. So what it is telling, this passage is telling about what? உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சதை சொல்லுங்க. I'm not telling you anything. Only Vaishali is there in the class. No, nobody else there. Subhash, Janani, Charupriya. Nobody is there. Respond panla, I will not move. I will not go to the next slide. People respond. Very easy sentence. இப்போ இதுக்கு நீங்க பயந்தீங்கன்னா எப்படி? If it is wrong also,
Starting,
that's
ma'am.
fine.
Started is the answer, ma'am.
Sorry?
Started.
I'm just asking the theme. Answer கேக்கல நான். I'm just asking the theme. எதை பத்தி சொல்ல வராங்க? What did you understand? இல்ல என்ன புரிஞ்சது இத பத்தி? இந்த சென்டென்ஸ் படிச்சா உங்களுக்கு என்ன புரியுது சொல்லுங்க. Don't look at the options எல்லாம் சொல்லாதீங்க. Just என்ன புரிஞ்சது உங்களுக்கு?
Somebody has boarded a bus, and then he's describing about the person who is sitting next to him.
Okay, there was a father and a daughter first. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Father or daughter or son, something, I don't know. Okay, the man sitting next to me was an engineer and was going to Kannur to participate in workshop. Okay, now you are clear about the passage, right? So just compare all the three answers with it. You should compare all the three. See, my father waved me goodbye and the bus going. Is it related to it? Can
No,
we
ma'am.
take- No.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
My
ma'am.
father waved me goodbye and the bus arrived. Already the father have said
No, ma'am.
goodbye. So definitely it will not be the correct answer. No. Yes or no? Yes or
Yes,
no? Might be arrive correct answer. Oh.
No, ma'am.
No. Yes. So shall we go with the C option? My father waved me goodbye and the bus started. Whether it is a correct answer?
Yes, ma'am.
You are looking at my answer and you are telling it, or you are deciding by yourself? My screen has the answer also. No, you're reading the answer and you're telling the answer.
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. That's good for you. See, going does not fit. Definitely going is not going to fit the sentence. Then arrived. Arrived does not make any sense as goodbye is never done when someone arrives. Okay. And then the last word is started is thus the apt word. Definitely these two are eliminated. Okay. Got it, students? So the correct
Yes,
option
ma'am.
will be definitely C, started. My father waved me goodbye and the bus started. After starting only, the girl has been settled inside the bus and then the man sitting next to her was an engineer. So they introduced herself, like themselves. அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு sequence நடந்திருக்கலாம். Okay, did you understand it? புரியுதா?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Will they be giving options in the exam as well?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
Will they be giving options in the exam as
Yeah,
well?
some in some passages they will be giving, or some I have some other examples also. I'll let you know. Okay, the
Okay.
next slides they will be okay. Like
Yeah,
they will not give you very very hard sentences. If option is not given, no, they will not give you very very hard sentences. Okay, it might be you
Okay.
have to fill in with appropriate word like is, was, that, then. Those kind of things will be there. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Shall we go to the next one? ப்ளீஸ் இப்படி யாருன்னா கொஸ்டின் கேளுங்க, அப்பதான் எனக்கும் சொல்லி தரோம்னு தோணும். ப்ளீஸ்.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
We have to eliminate going, arrived, or we have to
I cannot hear you properly, Baba.
Ma'am, going, arrived is elimination option.
கோயிங்ன்றது என்ன? போயிட்டு இருக்கு,
போகுது,
போயிட்டே இருக்கு. Going is what? The meaning is it's போயிட்டு இருக்கு. இப்போ class is going
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
It's in the process. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
புரியுதா? Next arrived னா
இல்ல
அப்பதான்
ma'am,
வந்துச்சு.
மேம் ஆன்சர் வந்து இப்போ வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் சூஸ் பண்ண சொல்லுவாங்களா
இருங்க. Once again, Dinan. I cannot hear you properly. Can you be louder, please?
லவுடரா?
Yeah.
மேம் இப்போ வந்து ஆப்ஷன் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ எரர்ல கேட்பாங்களா இல்ல வந்து கரெக்ட் ஆப்ஷன் மட்டும் சூஸ் பண்ண சொல்லுவாங்க?
Sorry.
இப்போ வந்து இப்போ கோயிங் அரவுண்ட் வந்து கேக்கலையா?
இப்போ கேக்குது, சொல்லுங்க.
அதான் மேம் இப்போ வந்து கோயிங் அரைவ்ட் இருக்குல்ல மேம், இது வந்து கரெக்டான ஆன்சர்ல அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு எரர்ல கேட்பாங்களா இல்ல வந்து கரெக்டான ஆன்சர் சூஸ் பண்ண சொல்லி கேட்பாங்களா மேம்?
இந்த உங்களுக்கு வந்து நிறைய ஸ்டெப்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, உங்க எலிமினேஷன் மெத்தட் நீங்க ஃபாலோ பண்றீங்கன்னா இது மாதிரி ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் நீங்க இதுக்கு ரிலேட்டடே இல்லாத வேர்டை நீங்க கிராஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க இல்லையா, கிராஸ் பண்ணிட்டதுனால ஆப்வியஸ்லி தி கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் உங்களுக்கு தெரிய வந்துரும்ன்றதுனால ஐ அம் கிவிங் யூ திஸ் எக்ஸாம்பிள்.
ஓகே மேம்.
புரியுதா? இப்போ நீங்க எலிமினேஷன் இஸ் தி மெத்தட், நீங்க டிஃபரெண்ட் மெத்தட்ஸ் இருக்கு நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, நீங்க டோன் அந்த ஆத்தர்ஸ் டோனை வச்சு நீங்க கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம் ஆன்சர். ஆர் நெக்ஸ்ட் முன்னாடி ஸ்டெப் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் த தீமை பத்தி கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். ஆர் எலிமினேஷன் மெத்தட் உங்களுக்கு சின்ன சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் கொடுத்தா உங்களுக்கு இன்னும் கிளியரா இருக்குன்றதுனால நான் உங்களுக்கு இந்த சின்ன சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கேன். நீங்க பின்னாடி வர பேசேஜஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுவீங்கன்றதுனால சின்ன சின்ன பேசேஜஸ் நீங்க சால்வ் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா இட் வில் பி ஈஸி ஃபார் தி பிகர் பேசேஜஸ்.
ஓகே மேம்.
இது புரியுதா? இதுல எதனா டவுட் இருந்தா கேளுங்க.
இல்ல
நீங்க
மேம்.
கோயிங் அரைவ்ட் பத்தி கேட்டீங்க இல்லையா? Once again.
Yes.
So we'll move with the next example. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
If you have any doubt, no, just put it in the chat box, because we have to continue the, like, lot of examples are there. So please, if you have any queries, just put it in the chat box. Okay. After reading that, I'll tell you the answers. Okay. So we done with the elimination method, no? Next step is, so I told you sarcastic, humorous, those kind of sentences will be given in the test, no? It is a kind of humorous tone. So we have here the, like, Humpty Dumpty rhyme number kelli pattukollaya. Like Humpty Dumpty is like a humorous kind of tone. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall number number kelli pattukollaya, like on the rhyme number kelli pattukollaya. So it is like a humorous kind of tone. Adunala, so we, in the sentence padichona we can understand Humpty dashed down the hill, bumping along like a quarter in a tumbling dryer. So it's like a Humpty is falling down. So let's check out the option one by one. One is fell. Humpty fell down the hill, bumping along like a quarter in a tumbling dryer, or Humpty tumbled, or Humpty dropped. So the meaning of the tumble is fall down clumsily or headlong. So Humpty fell in kandipa varada. This option is totally wrong. Then the Humpty tumbled. Almost tumbled is a word which clearly explains the humorous tone. Adu ungaloda humorous tone like indicate pannudhu. So meaning of the tumble, ungalku meaning tumble ennan theriyadhu illaya. So I'm telling that meaning. The meaning of the tumble is fall suddenly, clumsy or headlong. So definitely fell and dropped is the wrong option. So fell and dropped is the wrong answer. So the answer is tumbled. Humpty tumbled down the hill, bumping along like a quarter in a tumbling dryer. Number 8 tumbling choose pannom. It is a word related to the humorous tone. So obviously our answer will be tumbled. Okay. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the chat box. Okay, next. Link the sentence together. This is another kind of sentence they will be giving in the exam. So you're going to link the sentence. Okay, you're going to read again and again. So you have to find to it whether it is linking or not. So greenhouse gases are only dash of the story when it comes to the global warming. Change to one part of the climate system can cause additional changes to the way the planet absorbs or reflects energy. இங்க பாருங்க இது எந்த டீமை பத்தி பேசுது கிரீன் ஹவுஸ் கேசஸ் எமிட் பண்றத பத்தி பேசுறாங்க. It is talking about the global warming. So it is talking about the climatic global warming. Obviously it reflects a climate system. So in the above example we can see the next sentence. The first sentence is talking about the story. In the first sentence படிச்சோனே நம்மளுக்கு clear-ஆ தெரியுது it is talking about the global warming. Obviously we have to choose the answer which is related to the sentence. Greenhouse gases are only dash of the story which comes to the global warming and changes to one part. It is talking about a part of the climate condition. There are different climates in our world, no? So it is talking about only the part of a climate. So definitely inga already part and solradanaala, so we have to relate to it. So linking the sentence in the part inga kodutha correct ah iruka illaya, we have to find it out. Greenhouse gases are only part of the story. It is only the part of the story. So definitely it will be the correct answer. You have to link the sentence. Inga parunga change to one part and solranga. So definitely it is talking about a part. ஒரு particular part பத்தி பேசுறாங்க. Global warming is like a climatical conditionல ஒரு part இல்லையா? So they are telling about the greenhouses are the only part of the house which comes to the global warming. Changes to one part of the climate can cause additional change to the way the planet absorbs or reflects energy. Can you understand? We'll go to the next slide, okay? Next, not but the least, the last step is definitely practice. You have to do a lot of practice. I told you a lot of tricks and examples, no? By using that, you have to practice a lot. Last but not the least, practice as much as you can. There is no substitute for hard work and practice. Practice at least 4 to 5 passages every day. Attempt the passage in which your accuracy is less than others. After attempting the question, devote some time in analyzing the questions. First, try to attend a lot of questions. Do practice regularly. Okay, practice makes you perfect. By doing one sentence, the answer will not be correct. நீங்க ரெகுலரா practice பண்ணி ஆகணும். அப்பதான் you can find like 4 வாட்டி தப்பு பண்ணீங்கன்னா definitely 5th time you will find where you're going wrong. Okay, so shall we solve the examples? Okay, these are some of the sample questions for the closed test. Okay, read the passage given below and fill in the blanks with a suitable option. Okay, Earth, our home, is the 3rd planet from the sun. It is the only dash known to have an atmosphere containing free oxygen, oceans of water on its surface, and of course, life. What will be the correct option? Please put it in the chat box, students, please. First question gonna answer a chat box la podunga. Yes, very good. Shaktivel, correct. Susan Matthew, correct. Yes, Sophia, correct, Sophia. Anupriya, correct. Everyone, faster. Nare examples we have to find it out. Yes, Tirupura Sundari, good. Charupriya, good. So, எல்லாருமே ஆன்சர் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So it's very good. The Earth, our planet, is the 3rd planet from the sun. It is talking about, in the sentence நமக்கு clear-ஆ புரியுது 3rd planet பத்தி பேசுறாங்க. So definitely it is the only planet. The answer is planet, known to have atmosphere condition containing free oxygen, oceans of water on its surface of course time. Okay, so the answer is definitely planet. So I think students are very happy. I'm so happy seeing your answers. Okay, so konjana purinjirukku happy ah irukku. Okay, we'll go with the next one. Please try, everybody, please try to put it in the chat box, please. Okay, please. ஒருத்தர் 4-5 பேர் தான் போட்டிருக்கீங்க. Remaining students, please. There are 38 people there. I want all the 38 to respond to me. Okay, then the 5th large planet of the solar system is the Earth. Yeah, very good, students, very good. Zibia, correct. Sophia, good. Anupriya, good. Very good, students. Very good. So the answer definitely is than the 4 giants. Good. The 5th largest planet of the solar system is the Earth. It is smaller than the 4 giants because it's comparing with the 4 other planets and the biggest giants, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. But the larger than the 3 other rocky planets, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. And we'll go to the 3rd one. Earth has a diameter of roughly 8,000 miles. Please answer for the 3rd one. Students, please start answering. Earth has a diameter of roughly 8,000 miles and is dash because gravity pulls matter into, yes, definitely it is talking about a matter into a ball. Ball refers to the shape is round. The ball is round in shape. So definitely we have to compare the statement and then answer it. Not reading the option, you have to compare it. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Next, 71% of Earth's surface is covered with water and most of the others in the oceans. About a fifth atmosphere consists of oxygen produced by dash. While scientists have studying our planet for centuries, a lot has been learned into a few decades by studying pictures of the Earth from the space. Definitely, it is oxygen is definitely emitted by the plants. Definitely, the answer is plants. Okay, everybody had given the correct answer. We are going to the next one. I hope everybody understood. And the next one, try to solve it. Okay, see. So in this, we are going to put the appropriate words from the options given below. Around the world, forests are being dash at a rate of about there. Put it in the chat box, students, please. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Shaktivel, good. Anupriya, good. So the answer is definitely destroyed. So it is talking about the deforestation, no? So definitely the answer will be destroyed. Deforestation occurs because of destroying of trees. So around the world, forests are being destroyed. Yes, good everyone. Destroyed at a rate of about 3 million hectares a year, and deforestation occurs estimation of 17 to 20 of all global emissions. In addition, forests and other terrestrial carbon sinks a dash role. What will be the answer? Yes, correct. Everyone correct. Yes, correct. Everyone, it is playing a vital role. It is playing a very effective role of preventing a runaway climate changes, soaking up of full of 2.6 GT of atmospheric condition. So 1.6 GT of a year with severally. What about the third answer? Severally impairs. The third answer will be impairs. No, it's not affect. It's not affect. It's not going to affect. So capacity to absorb the emission from the source, like 1.6 a year, with severely impairs. Like there is an effect. There is an effect on the, not affect. It is effect. EFF ECT. That option is not given here. So it is the alternative word for impairs. Okay. It's going to affect the capacity of absorb emission from the other sources, but also drastically dash the amount of forested land available to act as the carbon sink in the future. What about the fourth option? What about the fourth option? But also drastically dash the amount of forested and available act as a carbon sink in the dash future. Yes, definitely. It is reduces. The answer is reduces. Good. Everyone, good. So the continuation of the passage is here. Yes, this is a continuation. Try to solve this too. However, effects of deforestation extends beyond the rainforest, dash a wide variety of ecosystem. Rainforest dash a wide variety of ecosystem services from regulating rainfall. Try to give the answer for fifth one. Rainforests. Yes, definitely provides a vital wide variety of ecosystem services from regulating rainfall to purifying groundwater and keeping fertile soil from the dash. Keeping the soil from what? Transforming, decoding, erupting, draining, eroding is the correct answer. Yes, eroding is the correct answer. Then deforestation in one area can seriously damage food production and dash. It's eroding, ma. It's eroding, not erupting. It's eroding. And in one area can seriously damage food production and dash to clean water in an entire region. The value of global ecosystem services has been estimated at 33 trillion USD. Mechanism to also make the market reflect their values. Yes, access are also a home and dash of pressure frequently drive both logical communities and national governments in the developing world to dash these forests in ways that the sustainable clear-cut vast areas for fuel, timber, mining, and agricultural lands. You just try to find out the answers. I'll give you the final answers to you. So now we'll go with the final answers. Just check your answers too. See, can you check the answer? First one is destroyed, and the second one is vital, and the third one is impairs, and fourth one is reduces, and the fifth one is B, offer. Mostly fifth one, some of them made mistakes. Okay, fifth one is offer, and the sixth one is eroding. So most of them have given the correct answer, and the seventh one will be, the area can seriously damage the food production and dash to clean the water in an entire region. What will be the correct answer for seventh one? It will be the supply of water. It is talking about the water, no? It is a supply of water. And then what is the eighth one? What about the eighth one? And the rainforests are also home and dash of yes, and dash of pressure income for the huge people in the country. So what will be the option for eighth one?
Ma'am,
Option
we
for the
already
eighth one
did
is
that.
source. Sorry.
Ma'am, we finished doing the eighth one.
Okay, fine. Then the ninth one. Okay, please unmute yourself, students, please. Put it in the chat box, please. If you want the question, I can display. So finish the ninth one. Income for the huge number of people in Africa, Asia, and South America. Dash this economic pressure frequently drive both logical communities and national government in the developing timbers. Yes, it is obviously. What will be the eighth answer? Obviously, despite. Yes, most of them have given a correct answer. The answer is despite. And the next one is, and the national government developing world to dash these forests in ways that are unsustainable. Clear cutting vast areas for fuel, timber, and mining or agricultural land. What will be the answer for 10th one? Find out the answer for 10th one, please. Yes, the answer is exploit. Okay. So have you, it is very clear, no? You can able to solve the problems, no? Yes, we'll go with the next one. Another one is, see, we'll go with the next one. Okay, the example is over. Another more examples are here. One second. Okay. Close paragraph involves chunk of text with entire words omitted. You have to fill each gap with the appropriate word so that the passage makes sense. So you're going to fit the appropriate word here. So usually a word bank is provided, like this kind of word bank is going to be provided to you. This is an objective test. This is an objective test where there is only one correct answer for the each deleted one. There will be only one correct answer. Most of the answers will be related to it. Most of the answers will be related to it, but there is only one correct answer. You have to find only one correct. It was a dash night. Can you put it in the chat box, please? What will be the answer? Find it out from this. See, read the paragraph and try to answer by yourself, please. It was a dash night. The wind was dash around the dash, and I stepped out of the dash and into the dash. It was a dash night. Yes, it was definitely, it was a stormy night. The first answer is correct. Stormy night. Then the wind was dash. The wind was, obviously it will be the answer for blowing. The wind was blowing. The wind was blowing around the dash. Around the, you can tell it as rooftops also. Around the rooftops or street, whichever is related, you can. Street will not be there, but rooftops, I think so. And the answer is rooftops. Around the rooftops. Okay, as I stepped out of the door, and into the street. Okay, everybody have given the correct answer. Happy to see your answers. Okay, shall we go move with the next one? I'm happy to see your answers. Very good, very good. We'll move with the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, this is the kind of close test passage they will be giving you in the question paper of SSC, railways, or bank exam. Okay, this is one of the question paper which I took it from the previous year papers. Okay, just try to solve by yourself. I'll just read to you. Finally, I'll show you the answer. Okay, just put it in the chat box. Okay, finally you can check it out. Okay, I'll read the passage for you. Jill, close test passage will fill in with the like somebody asked, no, how they will be giving without passages. This is the passage with no options. This is a passage with no options. You have to fill it by yourself. Just you have to put it a small words which is related to it. Okay, appropriate with, fill in with the appropriate words. So we'll just try to it. Okay, you just try. I'll show you the correct answer too. Jill was walking to her class